Hello, and thank you for calling us. I'm Jane, an AI assistant on a recorded line. How can I assist you today?
Hi, I have booked an appointment, but I want to reschedule.
Of course, I can help you with that. Could you please provide me with the email address you used to book the appointment? I'll confirm it with you to ensure accuracy.
Yeah, my email is alex@gmail.com.
Thank you. Just to confirm, your email is alex@gmail.com. Is that correct?
Yes.
Great. Could you let me know your preferred new day and time for the appointment? I'll check the availability for you.
Yeah, so can we do Tuesday at 1 p.m.?
The time slot on Tuesday, April 15th at 1 p.m. is available. Just to confirm, would you like to reschedule your appointment to this time?
Yes.
Your appointment has been successfully rescheduled to Tuesday, April 15th from 1 p.m. to 1:30 p.m. Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
No, thanks.
You're welcome. Have a great day, and we look forward to seeing you at your rescheduled appointment.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to set up an AI receptionist for a dental office in less than 10 minutes. The voice platform that we will use for this is Retell AI. Retell AI is one of the two most dominant voice platforms that are used in most AI voice agents. When we log in, inside the dashboard, we see that we can create agents. And if we click the create agent, we see that we have four options. So we will not consider the custom LLM at all. It's not a good practice to do in production. So we have conversation flow, single prompt, and multi-prompt. Today, we'll stick with a single prompt agent because the receptionist will have one task to manage appointments for the office. If you click the single prompt creation, we will start from blank. And this is the UI where you build your agent. And you have the prompt on the left, you have the custom functions and knowledge base in the middle. You have the welcome message, so you can set it, you can wait for the user or the AI can speak first. You can modify the models here, the voice, use 11 Labs, OpenAI, and Play HT. And on the right, you can test the agent. So you can test with voice. So this will simulate a real call. But for development, it is recommended to test directly the LLM. So this is cheaper and only tests the actual brain of the system. Let's go to our existing example. And as you can see here, we have named this dental receptionist. And we have a pretty detailed prompt here. And let's get right to it. One thing to note here is because in voice applications, we want the minimal amount of latency. We need to use the smallest LLM that performs within our standards. In this case, we will use GPT-4o, but you can get away with the 4o mini as well. And the prompt structure here is the following. First, we need to give the role. And here we say, you are Jane, a friendly AI receptionist for company dental office, a caring provider of dental services. You help patients with inquiries about our dental treatments, including routine checkups, cleanings, fillings, emergency dental care, and consultations, and guide them through appointment scheduling, cancellation, or rescheduling as needed. We have the core responsibilities, which is manage new dental service inquiries and emergency requests, handle returning calls by confirming emails and clarifying details, schedule, cancel, and reschedule dental appointments using provided functions. And these are custom functions that we will build, and we have them right here. We have collect the user's email address during the appointment booking and spell it back to confirm accuracy. Maintain a calm, warm, and concise communication style throughout the interactions. We need to give it a context. So this will be company-related context. We say the company name, dental office, a trusted and compassionate provider of dental services. We have the services offered in dental checkups, cleanings, fillings, emergency, dental care, and consultations, and other dental treatments. We have the office hours, Monday to Friday from 9 to 4 p.m., which is very important. And the clinician hours are again the same as the office hours. And we have a note, do not process sensitive account transactions. All order changes and account management must be directed to the proper channels. Now we give it some specifics. So we have for the new inquiries, we have a greeting, we have a service classification. So what will the appointment be about? And for the returning calls, we acknowledge the patients for calling again. Now in the appointment booking, we have standard appointments. First, we run the check time functions. I'll explain what this is. Then we have Then we have the patient say their desired day and time. Then we run the check availability function to ensure the chosen slot is free. We collect the patient's email address for booking confirmation and we spell it back to confirm the accuracy. We confirm the booking time explicitly before running the book appointment function, and that's important so we don't have any misunderstanding with the client. And for non-standard appointments, we have services requiring extended time, like more than the default time. And we also run the check time on these ones as well. And again, we need the check availability to verify the availability of extended time slots. And again, we collect the patient's email for booking confirmation. Based on the result, we provide appropriate instructions regarding scheduling. After that, we have the appointment management. So other than booking, we have cancellations and rescheduling appointments. So if the patient wishes to cancel an appointment, ask her for their email to confirm the booking, spell the email back to confirm accuracy, provide clear instructions regarding cancellations, and run the cancellation appointment function when ready. For the rescheduling, we have a similar structure. So we ask for the email first, we spell back the email for accuracy, then we ask for a new preferred day and time. We run again check availability, and we confirm the new details before running the reschedule appointment. And now we have some more generic instructions. So the conversation approach, use a warm, friendly conversational tone with expressions like so, yeah, okay. Keep responses concise and directly address the patient's query. Confirm all details, names and email address by repeating them back. Direct patients to the correct process or website sections needed without over-explaining. We have best practices section. Never process order changes or sensitive account information. Direct this to purple channels. Do not promise immediate resolutions or specific appointment slots without following protocol. So we need to follow our system instructions. Avoid asking for extra details like business names unless absolutely required. Double check with the patient before finalizing any appointment booking, cancellation, or scheduling. And we have the ending call, which is very important. And we say confirm if there is anything else that the patient needs before concluding. If the patient says no, or that's it, or something similar, trigger the end call function with a friendly farewell. Clearly state the next step. You can check your appointments details via our text message, actually via email. So in this case, we don't collect phone numbers, we only collect emails. And in the note and we have a final notes which says use natural language for stating times and dates and maintain a positive and confident, respectful tone throughout, ensuring every response is clear and aligned with our protocols. Let's save the update. And we have in the welcome message, we set it for the AI to begin with a predefined message. So we say hello and thank you for calling us. I'm Jane, an AI assistant on the recorded line. How can I assist you today? Now, so this is the basic prompt. And for the functions, we have the default end call function. This comes directly from Retell. The rest of the functions are all custom made and they work with webhooks. Now, the voice agent by itself doesn't have external knowledge of the date and time of the current date and time. And in appointment booking, the hardest problem is the time handling. So knowing what time and date is now, knowing what time to book something or cancel something, and also knowing what time zone are you in. In our case, since this is intended for a dental office, we don't really care about the time zone because it only handles local inquiries. And for the current time and date, we need to feed it with function. So we have a webhook that we post, and that webhook returns the current date and time. So our webhooks will be inside N8N and in our folder. So we have two flows. As we see, the check time flow is a very basic one. So we have an incoming webhook, and in the response, we just respond with date and time now object, which is a new date object that is formatted in our preference style. And here we set it on a structure like Friday, April 11, 2025 at 8:14 and the time zone at the end. One important thing here is we want to include the day. So we want to include Friday, Saturday, or Monday, or or whatever day it is, because we are closed on because the office is closed on Saturday and Sunday. So if we had something like it's 11th of April 2025, the model wouldn't be able to know what day it is, so it would fail to cancel requests on Sunday and Saturday. But with this addition, this works pretty well. And that's the check time. And for the other four functions, we have another N8N workflow with a webhook. And because they are all calendar related, we have a single flow, but in each function run, we pass in different information, so the agent knows to perform different things, knows to perform different actions. So in the book appointment, we give it the book time, the summary of the event, the email of the user, and we give it a function name. And the function name basically is the name of the function, so it says book appointment. And when we compare that to the cancel appointment, it is the same thing. So in this case, we give it only an email. We give it a reason. That's not really needed. And we also give it a function name, which in this case will be cancel appointment. For the check availability, we have something similar with function name, email, start and end time. And so these are needed. And at the final appointment, we have again function, email, new book time, and a reason, which again is not really necessary. So our workflow in N8N is an agent which has only calendar tools. And in the incoming webhook, we provide the data that we provide. So we can see previous run here, and if we open, these are the incoming data, and we only pass to the agent the JSON structure. We only pass the JSON structure. Here we only pass the arguments that we have, and we just feed it as a JSON. We don't do any pre-processing here. Something. So the agent, we see that the input is the JSON body.args, and the system message is again very simple. So we say you are a helpful assistant. Your input will be a JSON structure. Your task is to check availability, create appointment, cancel appointment, or update appointment using the calendar tools. And we have an instruction saying that in each function, in each run, we want to only do that. We want to only do that function. So this is important because in the reschedule appointment function, normally what we need to do is we need to check the new book time if it is available. But we do this from Retell. So the Retell will call the check availability function. So it will find if the new book time is available or not. And if it is, then it will call the rescheduling. So in that case, we do not need to rerun the check availability tool. And we say that the bookings must be always within the office hours, Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. So we include that here. Do not include calendar links in the output. So it's something that's used to be doing that. So this is something that the calendar agent does. So it returns the event URL. And we have the incoming times are GMT +3. So this is Eastern European time. And we have the UTC time now. And we give it the current time as well. And for the model, we use the 4.0, the GPT 4.0. And for the calendar events, we have the create event. And here, as you can see, we select our account. And we want everything to be filled in by the model. So the attendees, the summary, the start and end times, any reminders. We want to do as little as possible because in each case, this differs. And we let everything up to the model. And the availability function, again, you see that everything is handled by the model. The Google Calendar tools have two resources. So one is the calendar object and the other is the event object. So in the calendar, we can check for availability. So in this case, we need start and end times, and it returns if the time slot is free or not. And in the event resources, we have, let me open this in the editor. In the event resources, we have separate operations. So we have create, delete, get many, and update. And we need the create for the creation, we need the delete for the cancellation, and for the update, the way that it is performed is first it creates the new one and then it deletes the existing one. And the check availability one, what it does is it retrieves many events to kind of see if if the time slot is available or not. And again, we have a limit at 50, so that's hard-code parameter. We could let the model define itself, and we have all the other options defined automatically by the model. And we have the delete event, and again we have the update. This one is not needed, but we leave it here. And the output of the agent will be the message. So if it is created or cancelled or anything, it will generate a chat output and have the first incoming item as a response. So this chat output will actually be fed inside the Retell. This is all you need to do for a booking assistant. And before we start testing it in their dashboard, you can view the call history. So we have some call histories here, and if you open this, we have the transcription, which is the transcriptions, which includes the transcription from the audio and the tool invocation. We have the audio itself, and we have several other details, so we can monitor the performance of our assistant pretty consistently. Now let's go here and let's try to perform a test. So the first test I'm going to do is going to be an LLM, and that is because when you do the LLM test, it actually shows the call functions. It actually shows the functions being called, while in the voice one it doesn't. So I'm going to say hello, and let's say I want to book an appointment. And it asks for the classification. So what it is, let's say teeth cleaning. Okay, what day and time works best. So let's say tomorrow at 10. And I'm recording this on Friday, so tomorrow is Saturday, and we should get that it's not possible to book at that time. Give it a second, and we see that the tool result returns Friday 11 a.m. and then it checks the availability. So we have the output is, it says that the requested appointment is on April 12th, which is Saturday, and the office is closed. And the actual response is that it's Saturday and our office is closed. And it's Saturday and our office is closed, so it suggests us to select a different time. Let's say, okay, next Monday at 11, and now it's calling a tool. So we had the check availability, the time slot from April 14, from 11 a.m. to 11:30 is available. So let's go to our calendar, and that's October. What is? So today is 11, and at the 14 we have one at 2 we have at 2 a.m. we have at 12 p.m. and this one was at 11:30. So it is actually available, and not here. So now it says that the time slot is available, and it is asking for our email. So let's give it a default one, and thank you. Just to confirm it is, let's confirm this, and we have the book appointment, and we see that is the input. So we give it an input of date and time, the function name. We give it a summary and our email, so we are attendance. And the tool result is the appointment is booked, and the confirmation has been sent to the Gmail. So we see that it booked the appointment, and we can see it. We can see in our calendar that it's actually booked at 11 a.m. So the booking worked as expected, and now it says, is there anything else that I can assist you today? Let's say no, and now it should end the call. So it executed the ending call message, and that is the basic functionality of the bot. So now we're going to do the audio test, and we'll try to reschedule and then cancel at the end the appointment, but we do it with audio. And I changed the screen share to be the tab, so the audio passes through. So now what we need to do is click test.
Hello, and thank you for calling us. I'm Jane, an AI assistant on a recorded line. How can I assist you today?
Hi, I have booked an appointment, but I want to reschedule.
Of course, I can help you with that. Could you please provide me with the email address you used to book the appointment? I'll confirm it with you to ensure accuracy.
Yeah, my email is alex@gmail.com.
Thank you. Just to confirm, your email is alex@gmail.com. Is that correct?
Yes.
Great. Could you let me know your preferred new day and time for the appointment? I'll check the availability for you.
Yeah, so can we do Tuesday at 1 p.m.?
The time slot on Tuesday, April 15th at 1 p.m. is available. Just to confirm, would you like to reschedule your appointment to this time?
Yes.
Your appointment has been successfully rescheduled to Tuesday, April 15th from 1 p.m. to 1:30 p.m. Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
No, thanks.
You're welcome. Have a great day, and we look forward to seeing you at your rescheduled appointment.
And it closed the phone. And this would work in a phone situation as well. If we go to our calendar, we can see that we have the 1 p.m. scheduled, rescheduled with the email, and the previous 11 a.m. appointment is deleted. So the rescheduling actually worked, and let's try to cancel it now. And if we go here, we will test the audio again. And
Hello, and thank you for calling us. I'm Jane, an AI assistant on a recorded line. How can I assist you today?
hi, I have booked an appointment and I want to cancel it.
I can help you with that. Could you please provide me with the email address you used to book the appointment? I'll confirm it with you to ensure accuracy.
Yeah, so it's alex@gmail.com.
Thank you. Just to confirm, your email address is alex@gmail.com. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Got it. I'll proceed with canceling your appointment. Could you let me know the reason for the cancellation?
Something came up and I won't be available to attend. So now it's calling the phone.
Your appointment has been successful.
No, sorry for interrupting. You were saying?
No problem at all. I was just letting you know that your appointment has been successfully cancelled. Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
No, thanks.
You're welcome. Have a great day, and feel free to reach out if you need anything else.
Bye. And the call ended. And let's go to the calendar. And as we can see, the Tuesday is empty. So the Tuesday slot is deleted. So the cancellation actually worked. And this is the way of building a receptionist. Now this handles only appointment bookings. You can have extra tools for any CRM update. So if you want to add an extra CRM handling, like adding leads there or updating their status and stuff like that, you can do that as well. And you can do that inside inside the workflow or using new functions. And one thing that I want to mention is if you want to hook this agent up to a phone number, all you have to do is come here to the phone number section, and you can either buy a new number directly from Retell or import an existing number via SIP trunking. Usually most people buy their numbers from Twilio, or if they have some IVR provider. So you can import it here, and you will be able to connect it to the assistant to handle incoming calls. So that was today's tutorial, and both the Retell and N8N workflows will be accessible for free in the link in the video description. If you liked the video, drop a like below and subscribe for more. And if you have any other video request, drop it in the comments below. Now, if you're watching this video and you want to build your own AI receptionist to handle booking appointments and extend it to handle CRM updates as well, there's a link in the video description where you can book a one-on-one consultation call with me. I look forward to talking with you, and thank you for watching the video. See you in the next one.